Gary Lineker believes Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's biggest achievement has been to rebuild the spirit of the United dressing room after revealing his pet hate about Jose Mourinho. Mourinho fell out with the Manchester United players amid constant public barbs about their performances, which was a feature of their desperate slump and results which led to him being sacked. And Lineker reckons his demise was inevitable from the moment he started showing up his players outside the confines of the dressing room. BT Sport presenter Lineker said, "You look at the whole side, and the world has left their shoulders. It was like carrying a weight, and it was dragging everyone down. The manager was being a bit negative towards them in the press. That's one of my pet hates. I think a manager is there to protect his players, support his players publicly, say what you like in dressing rooms and privately. Managers do scream and shout, have a go at players, and we've all had a good rollicking. But that's a different thing to doing it publicly. I don't think there's that many who do it. Not like he was doing it at Man Utd, he just didn't seem like the right fit, and then was kind of blaming the world. You will never get players to perform for you for when that happens. So you've got to be really careful as a manager. You can say, oh, the team had an off day today, blah, blah. But when you start making little comments about individuals and players, you could see that old lost dressing room thing. No player goes out there and doesn't try. It doesn't work like that, but it's those tiny percentages in sport. If there's a little belief, if you've been dragged down, if you've lost a little bit of confidence, if that becomes a lot of players, and not just one or two, then that becomes what they mean by losing the dressing room. That's pretty much what happened. Lineker also thinks Solskjaer is giving the best possible audition to get the United job. And Lineker believes Solskjaer will take a huge step towards becoming king of Old Trafford if he can see off Paris Saint Germain in the Champions League. Solskjaer has overseen a remarkable run since becoming caretaker boss in December after guiding United to 9 wins and a draw from his 10 games in charge. The United legend has put himself firmly in the frame after transforming the mood following Mourinho's departure. Lineker said, I would say that he's probably favored at the moment. If he can get through this round against PSG, then the odds will decrease for sure. From what I understand, he was going to be one of a handful who would be considered, but he's in the driving seat, and he's in the best place to give the best possible audition. His audition at the moment is as good as you could possibly give. But at the same time, there's still 3 months of the season left. In football, things change in 3 days, let alone 3 months. He seems to be getting the best out of the players and they seem to like him. His managerial career has not been incredible so far, but sometimes a manager needs an opportunity at a place where he's got a real chance, and he's certainly got that here. I would say he's probably favorite. It depends who else would be on that list for Manchester United. Obviously, Mauricio Pochettino is the one everyone talks about, and he would be the perfect fit for Manchester United because he loves young players, he plays lovely football, and is a decent human being. He would be up there, but he's Tottenham manager, and who knows what's going to happen there. There's not a million choices. The rest of them are all in jobs, because if you're that good generally then you're in a job. BT Sport brings you the moments that matter this season with exclusively live coverage of the UEFA Champions League and UEFA Europa League. Watch live on TV and via the award-winning BT Sport app. For more info visit bt.com sport.